I want to talk to you all today about a singer by the name of Dionne Warwick. Dionne Warwick was a great singer beginning in the 60s or so, and she had numbers of hits in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. She had Deja Vu, Heartbreaker, You'll Never Get to Heaven If You Break My Heart. She also did a song called I Know I'll Never Love This Way Again. She had a number of other hits as well, so I don't want to go into too much time spending about her hits. What I want to talk to you about with her is that Dionne Warwick had nice songs, but the people who idolized her, future singers that came along, they took her song and they really did a great job remaking her songs. So I want to share a few of those songs and give you some information about them. Let me start off with in 1963, Dionne Warwick had a song called Don't Make Me Over. And I remember when I was younger, I would see her on TV, on talk shows and such, singing this song. It was really a beautiful song. Come around into the 80s, then you had a singer by the name of Sybil. And the difference is Sybil did a more upbeat version of the song. Same words and everything, or upbeat, danceable, and a lot of ad-libbing that was nice. The song would come on and they would hit that don't make me, come in with the congas and playing everything else. Really did a great job. Almost made them two different songs, even though they were the same. So that was a tribute to Dionne Warwick that I remember. In 1967, Dionne Warwick did a song called I Say a Little Prayer. And the problem with it is that the next year in 68, Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, got a hold of that song. And she sung I Say a Little Prayer. And to this day, people have forgotten that Dionne Warwick did it. And they think that Aretha is the original of it. But no, that's not the case. It was a remake. And the Queen of Soul, damn, she took that song. And that is the reason why you don't remember that Dionne Warwick was the one that did it. Also, we had another song that was in 1964 that she made that was called Anyone Who Had a Heart. When she did it, it was beautiful. Like I said, I watched it on these old videos and she was nice with it. But come the 80s, Luther Vandross got a hold of that song, moaned more in it, melodic more into it. And if you know Luther Vandross, you're going to get those, yeah, all those in it that Dionne Warwick didn't put in the song. So for that reason, he was able to take that song and rock with it further than she did. But both songs were still great. I want to also talk to you about a song called Walk On By. I want to say it was 1964, Dionne Warwick did Walk On By. And her version, if you see me walking down the street. I'm telling you, there are so many versions I've heard of this, but I'm only going to talk about 3 versions of it. This is the only time I'm going to talk about more than one version of a remake. I'm going to come up to a newer time. In 2023, the singer Doja Cat, she did a song called Paint the Town Red. So if anybody y'all young, y'all know that song. And the thing about Walk On By is, I don't care who makes what, they're going to have that part in there where it goes, bump, 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 bump. And Doja Cat did it. She didn't necessarily do like everybody else and go with the Walk On By. She used it in her hook. So when you hear Doja Cat, I said what I said, you steady hearing it, bump, bump, bump. And then in the background, you can hear Dionne Warwick. They constantly playing Walk On By all through the song. So nice tribute to Dionne Warwick there. But we have the singer Sybil. She redid it again, more up tempo, which was nice. But the singer Isaac Hayes in 1969, he got a hold of that song He put a full orchestra to work. You got violins, pianos, you got horns, great backgrounds, and then his smooth voice going through it. And it's a 2-minute musical instrumental that'll catch you, that'll get you in. I highly recommend pull up Isaac Hayes, Walk On By. Give yourself 12 minutes because the song is over 12 minutes long. And just listen to this man, especially when he gets to that part, Foolish Pride. Oh my God, the background singers. I always have loved that song. Always one of my favorite songs of all time. This is one of the songs that I call a masterpiece. So y'all need to run out and get to that. Let me also speak about another song. This song was titled A House Is Not a Home. And a lot of y'all, you're going to be just like me. I did not know that when Luther Vandross did A House Is Not a Home, I thought it was originally Luther. So let me give you a short story right quick. Back in the 80s, I shared before with y'all that I was burning cassettes and doing music and such. Here I was sitting up here about 81 or so, and I'm sitting up here doing my music, and my mom walked past, and she says, "Oh, so somebody redone Dionne Warwick's song." I'm like, "No, this is not Dionne Warwick. I know it ain't Dionne Warwick, but I'm saying the song." I said, "No, this song just come out." She's telling me that it is, but while the song is playing, my mom just busts out and starts singing. Next thing you know, my mom's sitting up there, "I am not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home." And she's singing it Dionne Warwick version style, but word for word matching. And I'm like, damn, yeah, man, you right. I mean, I got egg on my face about it, but I learned something. So I give props to that even though that was a Dionne Warwick song, Luther smashed it. That's one of his classics, if you ask anyone. I do know that Dionne Warwick did have number one hits as well, so I would do injustice if I don't bring those up. She did a song in 1974. She did a song with the Spinners that was called Then Came You. Very good song. I can see why I went to number one. Then also, in about 86 or so, she did a song that was called That's What Friends Are For. And that song hit all over the world, played constantly. So you did have Dionne Warwick doing number one songs as well, besides the ones that everybody were remaking. Let me not overlook somebody very important in this scenario. Songwriter called Burt Bacharach. He either wrote all or nearly all of Dionne Warwick's songs. I mean, they had a nice collab going on. He wrote great songs with his co-writer, and Dionne Warwick was there to pick up all of the prize. So that was a really good combination we had with them. So I want to make sure that I don't overlook the contributor to her success when it comes to that. With that being said, I do hope that you all learned something. I hope you will run out and listen to some of these songs and hit me up and let me know if one of these songs catches your ear when you do. With that, I'm going to go ahead and close on out, and I'm going to say I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.